So just a little behind the scenes thing. What I do before I join us live is, I go on there. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kathy. I always go on there. I give my little good morning, and then I will type my little thing. I'll put my little emoji. And I was sitting here, and I was like, okay, this is, you're okay. I was like, this is what I do. I'm like, loving you. Woo, 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 woo. And I was singing that song to myself. Now, I have to be really careful because yesterday I showed you my Doc Martens ad and I played the music and I got a little email from YouTube. They're like, "Hey, we know you use somebody else's music." So, I'm like, okay. And they're all like, so it was fine. I didn't get in trouble, but yesterday when I was like trying to show you all my ad, my little campaign, I'm like, maybe I should mute it. And I'm like, no, what's going to happen if I play a little song? Well, YouTube's really smart, and they gave me my little like, hey, we know what you do. And I'm like, okay, I'll be more careful. So I was going to sing that song that I was singing to myself, but I don't want to sing the whole song because I don't want another email from YouTube. And so it's kind of like name that tune. I think I gave you enough of the song for you to know what I was singing before I came on live. But that's what I do. I really, I just sit here and I think sometimes like, I want to have I want a certain energy when I come on here and I hang out with you. And for me, the best way to do that is with song. And it's sometimes, I mean, I can't sing. If I were in like a movie and there were pirates kidnapped me and they made me walk the plank and they're like, we won't put you in the water if you can sing this song in a manner that's not going to hurt our ears. I would just look at them and jump in the water. I'd be like, you know what? I'm just going to save us all the time and the energy. I already know I cannot sing, so I'm just going to jump in the water. But to me, even though I know that I not considered a good singer, I like to sing and I like to move my energy around that. And when I always have to have music. If I'm in my car, my radio's on, or like I don't know, I don't even listen to the radio anymore. I either listen to my Spotify or my Pandora, but I have music in my car. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I tell my little Alexa it's going to listen to me. I tell it to start playing my music. And then as I go from room to room, I turn my music on. And it's really weird because I look back at my childhood and we did not have music in the house. So this is something that I have developed myself as I have matured, because I am of a mature age, right? We're not calling me old. We're calling me mature. So yesterday I got both of my Doc Marten campaign's done. I got them on Instagram. I did my stories. I got it on TikTok. So whew, that's all done. I stress out a lot on that because I really want to do a good job. And I really want to make sure that it's done properly, because I don't want to be that person where the brand manager or the brand itself is all like, yeah, she's difficult to work with. And I'm like, no, I'm not difficult to work with. I'm really easy to work with. And then, so I got that done, and that's such a huge relief off my little noggin here. Let's see here. Kelly says, I built out tunes and I fear for small animals and children's ears, but I still do it. Absolutely. Polly, yeah, we did get the song, even continued it after you stopped. Good. Because you know what? It's like, I just will, I'll just be walking around and it's that it gets me all the time. And sometimes, like I said, during the day, I'll be sitting here and I'll be editing a video or, like trying to think of an idea. And if I just sing something like that. Oh, Anna, first time on chat. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Anna. Everybody say hi to Anna. Hello, Anna. I'm so glad you joined. Please, by all means, jump in, leave suggestions, ask questions. We are an amazing group of supportive women. And you already know, you know what? I will sing I will sing just to make me happy. Singing makes you happy. Absolutely. And and here's the thing. It's like, like a little personal story, and this really has to do with singing. But as a child, my mom went to church every Sunday. And for me, the most enjoyable part of going to the church was singing. And I still find joy in singing because I remember as a kid, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to belt this out, even though I couldn't sing. And then I would sing, and then, the rest of the hour or however long it was in church would go on, and I'd be like, and then they would sing again. I'd be like, yes. So I have enjoyed singing since childhood, and truthfully, church was the only place that I had that vessel. The church was really the only place that I had the freedom to sit there and really belt out a song. So for me, it's like a really kind of cool just form of self-expression, which sitting here in front of you at this very moment, I never put two and two together. I never put together that feeling that I had as a child singing in church as a form of how I would just find joy as a child. And I think that that's really cool. And that's one of the things I really love about our hour and change together is that just by sharing personal stories, sometimes it really helps me unravel the knot that's in my head. And so again, this is the first time I've ever put two and two together, and I think it's really cool. And so I will continue to sing because it has been giving me joy, apparently, for a very long time. So there you go. Well, that said, so yesterday after I left you all, I like I said, I finished my campaign, and then my niece and her son were down from Washington, and it was just really. It's almost like a recharging of your batteries because my niece is the closest thing to my sister that I have. I have me. Linda says, as a child, I used to sing in bed at night. Yeah. And I think it is a way for a child to have a release and a form of self-expression. But my niece is the closest thing to me having my sister. And it's just really nice. And it really recharged my battery. And then her son is 11, which I cannot believe he's 11 because my dad passed away like a month after he was born. And I did not realize that my dad had been gone for 11 years, which is like crazy. It just feels like yesterday. But he's 11. And Indy's never been around kids. And so I was really kind of curious as to how she was going to do. Now, if you don't know, I have my puppy and my fur baby is Indy. And she just turned a year. She's like 12, 13, like 14, 15 months. And she's an 83-pound American Bully pit bull. And I've been watching enough Judge Judy to know that, she's got me like, I already know that pit bulls are a dog that can, they have quite the reputation, which is nothing to do with my dog. My dog is a very lovely little dog, but she's still a dog. And that's just the thing. It's like regardless as to whatever breed you have, if you have a dog that's never been around children, I think you need to be cautious because children behave differently. They act differently. They sound different. They move different. Speaking of my little baby, she's right here. So they're just different. And I know that sometimes dogs, if they're not around children, they just don't know what to do with them. So I was very careful, very cautious. Kimmy and Liam got here. They came in through the garage with me, and Indy's like, "Who are you?" 'Cause she's very protective of her house and her mommy. And then as soon as she's like, "Wait a minute, you kind of smell like my mom. You are okay, your family." And she was great. She did so good with Liam. She just followed him around the house, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, somebody my own age is here, somebody my own size." And they played outside together, and it was really cool. And I'm going to give Indy a round of applause for being just an all over sweet dog. She's a good dog, and she's the biggest freaking ducking chicken I've ever met in my life. Every morning she smells something new. And, you know, because we have coyotes around here, and I think we like might have walked past a coyote in a bush because she's like, what is that, mommy? It doesn't smell good. I don't like it. And I'm like, I'm here to protect you. And she's like, you really going to protect me? Let's walk faster. No, she's a really strong dog. So when she decides to walk faster, I'm like, meow. And so you know what? And this is, again, I don't know what made me think about that, but she did really good. She did like I said, I'm going to give my puppers a 10 out of 10. She did really good with Liam, and I was very happy about that. What's wrong? Oh. So we did that. We looked at Ross's. I didn't really see anything that I needed or wanted at Ross's, but I got Indy some toys. And then we went over to Marshall's, and I got a pair of shorts. No, I got a little skirt, but it didn't fit. So those are going back. And Indy got another toy there. And then we had frozen yogurt, and we just hung out. And it was a really nice day. And like I said, it was just really nice. Linda says she sounds so sweet. She really is a sweet dog, unless you're the Amazon guy. All right. For some reason, my dog has an absolute, like, she just is like Amazon, FedEx, and UPS. It doesn't matter I don't know if it's because it's a uniform. I don't know if it's because she associates their trucks with somebody like coming up to the door. But we live on a corner house. So every time any neighbor gets a delivery, she can hear the truck and she's all like, you better not come to my door. And I'm like, Indy, it's an Amazon guy. They're bringing us stuff. It's cool. And she's like, I don't know, Mom. I don't know about that one. And so she can hear their truck. She can see their truck. And she's instantly like, no, not on my watch. And I'm like, Indy, you don't understand. This is a good thing. You know, they're supposed to be coming here and bringing us stuff. So anyway, that's what I did yesterday. It worked out really good. And I was very pleased with my puppy. Now, one other thing I really want to tell you is, hold on here just a second. I want to check this. Okay, that's a little bit lighter. I just felt like I was a little dark, but that's a little washed out, and I'm blinding myself. So back to the drawing board. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm back. And I bought those brown pants from Free People. And let me show you which one I'm talking about. If you were watching here yesterday, you know that I totally regretted not getting those green pants that I saw when I went to film at the Free People store in San Diego. And I've been thinking about them, and I've been wanting them, and I bought them. But I bought them in brown. And let me show you, hold on here, green pants. If I could spell pants, this would be awesome. Okay, here. Green pants. So I bought them in brown, and I want to show them to you because I want to show you how I'm going to style them. And also too, those Osaka jeans that I have from Free People, let me show you here. They have them now in corduroy pants, and I think that this would be really cool for, really cool for fall. So let me fix this because again, I figured out how to fix our little picture on picture so you could see what we're looking at because, you know, that's just what I do. I am a fixer. So I'm going to fix this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, here, then I'm going to go here, here, and it's going to work. Yay! So I have that. Now, here's the Osaka jeans that I was talking about. So let's take a look at here. Ah, there we are. I don't know if you were here the whole time. Were you here the whole time? Oh, well. So here's the Osaka jeans that I was talking about. And these are just like, I have them in peppermint or spearmint, some kind of mint and black ones. I really do like these pants. If you've been on the fence about getting a pair of these, I think the corduroy ones, these brown, okay, I'm not getting these because I just got the other ones, but these are so cute for fall and for winter. Now, I want you to take a look at this outfit because I'm going to kind of recreate it with the pants that I'm going to show you, because there we go. Because I want to show you, the actual ones that I bought. So hold on here. And I bought, where are you at? I know you're coming up because I just saw you okay, here's the ones that I bought. And I bought them in a brown. And what I was thinking about doing is, because I want to pull that up here. Now, remember the brown, that last outfit I showed you with the Osaka cords? I'm going to take these pants, and of course, I'm going to, during the summertime when it's hot, I'll wear like a black tank top, and then I can wear my Birkenstocks. I was thinking I could wear them with my Samba tennis shoes. I can wear them with flip-flops. I thought that this would be really cute for the summer. But I like my clothes to be year-round. You know what? I don't want to buy a pair of $128 pants and then just be like, well, I can only wear them 3 months out of the year. So I wanted to figure out a way that I would be able to wear these when it gets cooler. So my idea is that I have a really nice black, kind of thin, kind of a sweater turtleneck. It's not super tight, but it's not super baggy either. So I thought like the black turtleneck with my harness. And then I have a pair of like knee-high lug boots. And I thought that if I have the boot up to here, it would just have just a little bit of leg for kind of like a peekaboo skin, like, boo, I'm here. And I thought that that's how I would incorporate that into the cooler months. So I went ahead, I bought those, and I am super excited to get them, and so excited. Let's see here. Kathy said, Indy just looking out after her home family. She's a good dog. She really is a good dog. Linda, they are lovely, perfect for fall. Yes, those cords are amazing. And they do look very like rich and like hold on. Lauren says they look lush. And they do look lush. And that is a perfect sort of description for those pants. Linda says, I like them more than the other color. You know what? So did I. Because they had, in store, they had like a real kind of lightweight, kind of like, almost like a beige. And y'all know how I feel about beige. But Free People can definitely make beige look cool. And but I bought those other chinos, and I didn't really want another pair of beige pants. So when I found them in the brown, I was like, yes, I can take that color and I can recreate it into all sorts of different different kind of outfits. So super duper excited about that. Now I am looking at the replay and I'm like, yeah, you all got to watch me fix my screenshot. So there you go. There's a little behind the scenes. Valerie says, I need those corduroy ones. Yes, you do. Now, here's the thing is both the green and the brown were absolutely lovely. So I think that either one would be great. So whichever one you want, you go for it. I mean, if I didn't already have the 2 pair and then I just bought 2 brand new pairs, I probably would get a pair. But at one point I need to stop. And I told myself I have a really nice sort of base coming into the new fall and winter that I now can just wait and add some little things here and there. Which, speaking of base items, what I decided to do is, because y'all know I have my Instagram subscription channel, and I'm going to be doing my first subscriber live over the weekend, and I'm going to start doing my classes that way. And I thought that that would be a good way because I really, you know what, truthfully, having a subscription service on a free social media channel can be tough. You know, you really have to offer them something worth subscribing for. And so once I came up with this idea, y'all helped me with this idea last week. I have really just been like, I don't want to like offer, I don't want to offer something and then not really come through with it. So I decided that I'm going to start doing fashion classes over the weekend. And I'm going to be talking about some like things that you definitely need to look for now going into fall and winter. So that's going to be my first kind of like fashion class. And I'm super excited about it. And you know what I'm super excited about here on YouTube? Y'all are amazing. I absolutely love. I just love you guys. You're like such a great support group, and yeah, I have big heart feelings for you all. Now we're gonna look at some fashion, and I told you yesterday that we were gonna be looking at fashion at 50, and I was already getting all irate and I was getting all mad. And I thought about it today as I was walking Indy. And you know what, truthfully, me just getting mad at fashion isn't going to change anything. And me just getting mad at these articles that I see isn't going to help us figuring out our own style. It really doesn't. And Linda says, I'm prepping my wardrobe for fall now. Yeah, no, I always start early, and it's absolutely the way to do it. Julie says, we love it. Well, thank you. I love you too, Julie. So as I was walking Indy today, I'm like, you know what, Lonni, just sitting there and looking at clothes and saying that you don't like them and that they're not cute isn't going to get us anywhere. So I decided to look into today's subject, the fashion over 50, and trust me, I would not wear anything that I'm going to be showing you, but that doesn't mean that there's not somebody out there who would wear it. And I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to be a part of the solution. And by me sitting there and bagging on these clothes, the only thing I'm doing is that I might be hurting somebody's feelings. And I don't want to do that. That's not the intention of why I do this. I mean, why I do this is because I want to just break that stigma, but at the same time, I want to share my flair for fashion and to give you ideas on how you can find your fashion and your style and your confidence. So I'm sitting there and I'm walking Indy and I'm like, well, how are you going to do this, Lonni? How are you going to change this message? So what I decided to do is I am going to go into this conversation much like I go into negative comments, because we can learn from this, we can grow from this, and that's how I'm going to approach our today's subject. So I'm going to show you the article, I'm going to show you the clothes, and then I'm going to show you my interpretation of that outfit, of that article of clothing, and just show you the difference of taking this one piece of clothing that they're telling you that you need being over 50, but finding it in a style that works for you. That's where you're going to be finding your confidence. Because if we just sit there and we're like, I'm 58. If I'm 58, therefore I need to wear this, but I don't like it, I am going to wear that. You're not going to radiate that confidence. Much like today's outfit. I record my outfit every single day. In fact, after I'm done with my Amazon Live, I'm getting right to editing, and I hopefully will have a style video out for you later on today. But I had an idea in my head of what I wanted to wear. I put it on and it did not mesh with me. Wasn't a bad outfit. It just wasn't what I needed to wear today. So I took the time. I found something. It was the same concept, but the pieces that I picked, I was like, I can wear this. I can be comfortable all day long. I can be confident all day long. And having that philosophy and having that freedom to change just the top and the shoes, gave me the ability to be able to be like, hey, I can sit here in front of YouTube and I can be confident for the next hour. I can be confident all day and I can make this outfit work. So it's much like the message that we get. So there's a lot of women out there, unfortunately, who don't have that support system of somebody telling them like, hey, just because you're this age, you don't have to wear that. You can find your style. You can find your confidence. And that's what I think the more we say and the more that we approach it in a more of a positive manner, we're going to get more traction than just sitting here being like, this outfit is hideous. I would not wear this. Because somebody's going to be like, oh, wow. Okay, well, I kind of thought that was cute and I would have worn that. So, I guess I'm wrong, or, she's not very nice, or, I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like we can have this message out in a much more of a productive manner and make it just as fun and make it just as spicy, because I'm telling you right now, I don't like any of the clothes that I'm going to be showing you, and we're going to start looking at them. So there you go. So buckle up, buttercups. We're going to take some look at some fashion over 50. And it always cracks me up because they always start the article off of like, here's your fashion over 50 by a woman over 50. And I'm like, you know what? That's where the part of the problem comes in. Because I'm telling you right now, the all of these articles and a lot of these comments that I get, and I mean, YouTube, as much as I love YouTube, every single YouTube it seems like I look at is always like another woman my age telling me to wear beige. And I'm like, sweetheart, I don't care if you wear beige. Just don't tell me I need to wear beige. And it's how they say it. All right. If these style videos started off with like, hey, here's my opinion. I think I like this outfit. And if you like it too, here's how I put it together. But no. Their videos are always like, if you're over 50, you need to wear this. And that's where I say BS. You know what? I don't need to wear that, and I don't have to wear that, because I woke up this morning and I decided that I'm going to wear the fashion that I like, and that's just it. Point blank, period, end of sentence. You know what? There's just nothing else that we're going to say about this. So other than we are going to look at what? Okay, so the name of the article, I'm getting it all put up here for you. I need to put this here. We're going to go there. And here we are. Okay, now let me pull this back, because I'm going to pull this over here. I am so technology-like. Sometimes I scare myself. All right, so this way you can see me and you can see what I am looking at the same time. And I have it so I can actually read the comments while we're looking at this. Oh, Lonni, I'm just learning so much. Okay, so it says casual outfit ideas for women over 50 selected by a 50 plus fashion expert. So, okay, great. You know what I'm going to say, and I don't know what qualifications that she had to have, or even if it's a she, I don't know what qualifications she had to do to become a fashion expert, but I am going to declare myself a fashion expert, because if that's all it takes is one declaration, you know what? I'm going to say, here's my idea of fashion over 50 as a fashion expert, because I have declared myself such. So they broke it down pretty much for like different scenarios of where you're going to be going. And it's like a bunch of like blah, blah, blah here. And I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole, because I will end up going off on a rant, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so the first outfit idea for a gal over 50 is a dress down Friday. What? I don't know why you can't dress down every day of the week, but I'm assuming that it's like maybe casual Friday at work, something like that. So they have this very demure sweater Okay, little button down stripes by J. Crew. So they're saying to wear this sweater, and then you are going to wear a pair of relaxed jeans. And they say a boxy fit is cropped at the hip, idea for wearing with high-waisted jeans or trousers. A polished gold button and a desire-inspired finish is available. Well, you know what? There's nothing really wrong with these jeans. I mean, they're jeans. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything against that. But again, you have a very by Lauren. You have a very brown purse. Again, nothing wrong with brown. But this is it. I mean, it's a brown purse, a pair of just very plain jeans, and a very plain sweater. It's again, I think that the main focus right here is the fact that everything is so plain. So my idea of a dress down Friday is more along this line. This is something that I would wear for a dress down Friday. And here's the difference. I mean, it's a sweater, just like the other one. I love this oversized sweater. I think this is so cute. And then with this little white t-shirt underneath, this entire vibe gives me happiness. And then instead of just that brown purse, this is the cutest little crossbody bag with that little flare of animal print, because I think animal print never goes out of style and it never goes out of trend. And then instead of just those very kind of plain blue jeans, get yourself a pair of the black, more form-fitting, maybe a skinny jean, a straight leg jean, and then with the oversized sweater and then the top, it really just gives it a really nice, put together, really cute look. And again, we are taking that dress down Friday, but for me, I'm making it more of my own style. And that is exactly how I would dress. And that's exactly what I would wear. And I'm just like, la, 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 la. Let's see here. We have, okay, Linda says she loves the look. Polly says, oh, that sweater's so cool. Oh, yeah, that sweater is super cool. And you know what? A color combination that I found last year that I really liked, that I never really thought about putting together, was this gray and this gray sweater here, but with a pair of like tan pants, like the pants that I just got from Free People, kind of like that chino pant. I think the gray and the tan pant is a super cute color combination. And I never would have put those together, but I saw an outfit Gigi Hadid was wearing, and she had that color combination. And ever since then, I was like, yes, I'm going to put those together. And that would look really cute too, because let me bring you back, because I'm not done yet. So if instead of these black jeans here, if you had a pair of the little chino pants, like Dickies, or like I said, I just got those Free People ones, and then you have the little tan in your bag right here, I think that's an outfit for a dress down Friday that doesn't have that frumpy look. And that's really the look that I am trying to stay away from, is any sort of frump. No frumpy. Let's see here. Courtney says, now that is cool. Kathy says, it's a little bit bland and frumpy on the first outfit. Absolutely. Kathy says, much better. Yeah, I thought that it was much better. So now let's look at the second thing that they say that we need to wear. All right, we're going back in. So we took care of that one. And then for the next outfit was running errands. And so I'm like, okay, let's see what they said about running errands. So I come over here and they have this little fleece pullover. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that one. The color's fine. And it's, they said right here, there's nothing as comfortable as a good pair of trainers that are equally perfect for walking your dog in the park. Well, I don't know about this. So I kept scrolling, and this is where it got me. There's nothing wrong with these pants, I guess, but I just don't like them. I just think that and this is going to sound really I'm going to be maybe borderline controversial, but I think we can put a little bit more effort into our looks before we go walk our dog in the park. You know what? I mean, if you like this look, that's fine. I'm going to show you a version of this that worked better for me, but I was like, no, I don't like these pants. I don't want to wear these pants. And then they had them with these shoes, which this color goes with the fleece jacket. But to me, if I were to wear that, I think it would have added 10 years to my style. I think it would have added age to my it would have made me look older. That's what I'm trying to say in a really kind of nice, polite way. Now, the outfit that I found, because again, I think like a fleece, like a fleece with leggings is super cute, and I love my leggings, but I like it more like this. All right, you have your cute little fleece jacket, just like the other one. I think that this one is a little bit more updated and a little bit more trendy. She has this really cute little cap to go with it, adorable. And then she just has those solid color leggings. And I think that that's where the other one really threw me off, is because it wasn't chic. It wasn't stylish. And I'm like, those pants really threw me for a loop. I don't know why, but they really did. And I was just like, ugh. And then the shoes, those trainers that they called them are fine in the gym. You know what? If you want to wear the gym, if you want to like go run around the track, that I think they're perfectly fine. But for me, for this outfit, bringing it all together and really feeling good about it, I thought these little shoes just really tied everything in. And I mean, I would have like my little socks showing. And, or if you wanted to wear tennis shoes, I would wear like Converse. I would wear my Adidas Sambas. I would wear something other than those tennis shoes that they showed. Because again, just putting those three pieces together would age me. And I picked the exact same three things. I had the fleece jacket, I had the leggings, and just a pair of shoes. But I think the ones that I showed, again, have a little bit more of a trendier look. Let's see here. Kathy says much better. Yes. Valerie says, oh my God, those pants. Yeah, they were bad. Courtney was like, nah, no. And you know what? And truthfully, it was, again, if you like those pants, that's fine. I just think if you really want to have like a nicer, chicer outfit, you need to have more of the solid colored one and not those flowery ones. All right, let's look at the next outfit that they said, because you know what? They were not done there. And we're scrolling down to the next one, and the next one's quite a doozy. It's lunch with friends. So let's take a look here. I'm going to show you. All right, that's lunch with friends. And I am pretty sure, I might not be 100% sure, but I am pretty sure that was the pattern of my parents' couch in 1965. All right, I remember that couch, and it had these little loop-de-doos there. It had some orange in it. And again, this takes me right back to I was born in 1964. I remember this couch. So let's just take it to 1966, 67. And welcome to my parents' living room. And please, by all means, sit on the couch. There's so many things that are not flattering about this dress. This scoop neck for one, the sleeve length for another, the drop waist for another, and I guarantee it goes down to your ankles. And again, if this is your style, by all means rock it, but this is not my style. My style is much more, it's much brighter. It is just much, let me show you my style. So I wanted to stick with like a floral dress. You know what? I think that we can find a floral dress and make it much more flattering for what we are looking for. Courtney says those sambas are a must-have. And you know what? And truthfully, they really are. They totally can elevate your outfit to just super trendy. Now, I found a dress. Oh, gosh darn it. I found a dress. That's a floral dress. And it is just the night and day difference. Let me show you this one. I think that's pattern is called paisley. Kathy, I think it is too. It just, I think you're right. Anna says, laugh out loud, funny, the couch pattern. Yes, it really made me want to sit on it. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because it reminded me of my parents' couch. All right, now take a look at this one. Again, it's a pattern dress. But look at how cute the neckline is. I mean, you don't have to have it all the way down. You could put a really cute little brown cami under that and absolutely rock this. If you're going to have a sleeve length that's not a cami, make sure that it goes past your elbow. Like this is like a 3/4 length sleeve. It has the elastic so you can push it up, but don't. What aged on that dress is the simple fact that the sleeves went to right about here. And that's a uniform for women over 50, because when you're over 50, I don't know if y'all got the memo or not, but you're not allowed to show your upper arms because, that's pretty risque. And I'm like, why does the sleeve length grow as we age? And as you all know, if you watch me at all, I wear tank tops all the time because that's what I'm comfortable in. And I just don't think that we need to cover up our arms. I like the length of this dress better. I like a midi dress. I think it is just the perfect combination of the mini dress and then between a maxi dress. Well, no, that's a midi dress. And then look how cute it is with these really nice brown boots. That's a style you can wear at any age. That is an any age style. And that is what we as women over 50 need to understand, is that we don't need to dress like we're in our 20s, and we don't need to dress like we we don't need to dress like we have matronly. Let's just put it that way. But we can have a style that is a style of any age, because truthfully, I think that clothes should be universal for any age. Teresa, how are you? Good morning. You're going to watch me later. Oh, cool. I think this has been a fun episode. Anna says, much better, looks cute. That's a lovely dress, Kelly. Yes. I think that this is a really nice dress. Now, I found, because I really wanted to be fair, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being overly like, I don't know. I just wanted to show you a couple of different looks. I found this one here, and this one, you know what? This one is I believe that this is a Madwell dress. No, Maxwell. And again, it has the little bit of a little bit more of a sleeve, but for some reason, I think with the puffiness and just the design, this is a little bit more modern. And she has it here with some espadrilles and a hat. I thought that was a really cute one. And then also too, kind of staying, because I'm going to show you, I got so upset at that dress, I didn't show you the shoes that they showed us, but take a look at this one. Now this one is, I think, very similar. It has, a nice little floral pattern, brown purse, and cute little brown sandals. This one, you can wear at any age. And if you're out there and you're like, you know what, Lonni, you always say that you can show your arms, but I'm just not really super comfortable with it. You could wear a cap sleeve white bodysuit under this, and then you can still rock this outfit. I think it's super cute. Now, like I said, I got all twisted up over the dress. Let me show you the accessories that they had to go with it. And because they weren't much better. So going back to our dress accessories, which I don't know, you know what? To me, just like I said, it's this dress, again, my parents' couch. And then they had just this little straw bag, which, there's nothing wrong with the straw bag. You're just piling one kind of mundane thing on top of another. And then they had these shoes. They had just these little sliders. And I know that these are super popular. I just personally, they're not really my vibe. I would, if I had to wear this dress, you know what, y'all, if I'm back on that pirate plank and they're like, make this outfit cute or we're going to push you over the edge, what I would do here is I would add a harness and then like some boots. I think that and maybe a hat and then maybe like a long sweater. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I got nothing. I got nothing more for you. Kelly says I have to go. Bye. I'll take care. Be safe. Stay ducking warriors. You know what? Love you. Bye, Kelly. All right. So taking a look at the next one now. So the next little thing that we're doing is a picnic in the park. All right. You ready for this? All right. We're picnicking in the park. And so they have a graphic tee. And I'm like, finally something that we can kind of relate with. I'm like, okay, cool. Graphic tee. Love it. They're starting to talk my language. And then we come down and they have them paired with these. And I'm like, okay, you know what? They're not really my favorite cargo pants. To me, they're a little, again, just a little plain. But you know what? I'm not going to pick on them too much. And then we come to the shoes, and I'm like, why? And these are $239. And I'm like, I just don't like it. I don't like that all over look. To me, it's like trying to look trendy and just not being able to do it. And so I decided to, again, go looking and see what I would wear. And let me show you my idea of a graphic tee outfit. And I decided that I have three different ones I want. Nope, that one's not working. That one's not working, but this one is. Okay, so I decided to find a graphic tee and something that I think that this is a really cute outfit. And I love how she put this together. You know, she has her graphic tee here with a nice pair of slightly distressed jeans. She's got the cute little blazer, adorable handbag, and then she's got her little sandals on. And I'm like, that's a cute outfit. You know what? That's a cute outfit for women of any age. I don't know how old she is, but she's not 20 and she's definitely not 60. But I think that this is a good representation of fashion at any age. And to me, this outfit right here is so much more on point and trendy than the one with those shoes. And I don't know. I just, again, I'm not getting it. I just don't get the whole vibe that they're trying to show us there. And again, this is an educational one. I'm not going to rant and I'm not going to rave, but that one jean outfit with the blazer and the graphic tee is absolutely nothing like this graphic tee, these pants, and these shoes. So you have to find your style. You have to find your fashion that makes you feel good about yourself. And that's what you need to wear. So we're moving on, all right, because we're doing some Saturday shopping. And this is what this over 50 fashion expert said that we need to wear, okay? So we need to wear a long denim skirt, which is fine. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Long denim skirts are in, except this one looks like it's more of a midi, all right? I personally think when it comes to denim skirts, more of, I wouldn't even say it's a midi. I think that this would hit you right at the ankle, like right at your knee, which it's an A-line retro 70s. So yeah, this would hit me right at the knee, and that's not okay. I wore a skirt that hit me right at the knee a couple of weeks ago at that Nordstrom's event, and that one threw me into a tailspin. So can't do that. And then let's see here. So now this is what they want you to wear with that denim skirt that's going to hit you in your knee. All right. They want you to wear a very plain scoop neck sweatshirt, which there's nothing wrong with this. It's very cute. Just if you're going to wear it with a denim skirt, make sure your denim skirt is longer and it has a slit up the front. And then they want you to wear it with this scarf. Where you're putting this scarf, I have no idea. I don't know if you're putting it over your head, if you are tucking it into your collar. I don't really know I don't know what they want you to do with the scarf. I was really confused about the scarf. I'm like, well, what are we doing with the scarf? Are we like carrying it around? I mean, do we like walk into a store and drop it and see who's going to come and pick it up? I got so confused with that scarf, but I did want to show it to you. Now, my idea of a denim skirt for shopping on Saturdays is this. Again, I think that this is a really sharp outfit. This one, you can wear this at any age. She has this cute little sweater tucked in, so you could wear it just with this sweater, or you could put a blazer over the top like she has. I mean, look at these shoes are to just, I drool over these shoes. These are really cute. And this is the length skirt that I think we need to wear, not the one that's hitting us at our knee. It is going to make us look matronly. If you want a denim skirt, please, oh please, oh please, get one this length. And then the next one I want to show you is this look. This look I think is fierce. This one is a little bit more casual, but I just absolutely love it. This is like a little cable knit sweater. I really like this sweater, and I like where it hits right at the waist, because a lot of times these denim skirts are a little bit of a high waist skirt. So I guarantee you her waist is up here. She has this cute little cropped, and I would say cropped, but this little sweater that hits right at her waist. So it's not oversized. And then she has this little very coordinating denim vest right over the top that hits right along where her sweater does. Now, this one doesn't have a slit, or there's probably a slit in the back, but most denim skirts at this length do have a slit. I love the boots, this great little green purse, and then she has a trench coat. And I think that this outfit here, this denim outfit is so much more stylish, so much more like just screams my style than the other one. And again, if you all have any ideas of what you think that we're supposed to be doing with this scarf, I would love to hear it, because I'm absolutely confused. I am so confused over the scarf. I don't know. I mean, maybe we're just supposed to like carry it around and throw it around. I don't know. I got stumped. So again, their idea compared to mine. Find what works for you. Find your comfort level, and that's what you need to do. Now, looking at the last one. The last one is Sunday strolling. We are strolling around somewhere, and we are strolling around in this. I'm going to give you a moment to soak it in. Please, by all means, take your time. Kathy says, Linda says, I love that one. Kathy says the longer skirt with the crop jacket looks much better. Yes, it does. So now have you soaked in this outfit? All right. So let's just break this one down. This is something of a let's just read what they have to say, because I am like having a hard time with this one. It says, if you like to spend your Sunday wandering around an art gallery or plan to escape to the coast for a walk across the sand, this relaxing and easy to wear shirt and trouser coordinating is the perfect outfit choice, providing just the right mix of a smart casual. This mix and match look is versatile too, as you can wear both pieces with just one basic from your capsule wardrobe. It's one of the latest trends that suits all women, regardless of age. All right, well, they're right on the age thing. I really like that they're trying to get like this whole ageless thing. But this one right here, from this little like ill-fitting tank top stuffed into this outfit. Again, the long sleeves down to your elbow, because lordy, oh lordy, oh lordy, you can't let your arm show. Kathy says, Valerie says, looks like pajamas. Kathy says, no idea about the scarf. Where are they getting these ideas from? I have no idea. Courtney's laughing. Kathy says 1970s curtains. Polly, that is definitely not easy to wear. I would get a headache from it. Oh, I know. I mean, I would struggle putting this outfit on. So let's just go ahead and take a look. I mean, we have our very demure shoes. And then, yeah, you know what? Just little slides with a pair of Ray-Bans. And so let's take a look because, oop, oop, whoop, there, I'm back. Let's take a look at what I found because I think coordinating outfits are really cute. But let me show you my idea of that. Let me show you my idea of a coordinating outfit. And it's this one right here, I think is adorable. It has very well-fitting pants that are looser. They're a little bit baggy. Absolutely love. It does have a little crop top, which, you know what, I would not be personally super comfortable wearing that because I don't have a stomach that looks like that. But I would wear it with a very nice, like white tank bodysuit. So that way it's form fitting. And then you have your looser top over the top. And this right here, this screams Sunday strolling. I like that one so much better. And then you can be, this one's super edgy. I really like this one. This one has a little bit more of like a crop jacket. This is the only picture they had of that, but I really like the black and the white. The top looks like it fits nicely. And then this real pop of green right there, I thought was amazing. And that's why I wanted to show you that one. And then lastly, I mean, hot dog, if you want to just be like, I'm strolling around on a Sunday, this is from Zara and this is amazing. This is such a cute outfit. And again, if you aren't comfortable with that, just this little tube top right there, you could have all sorts of different bodysuits that would absolutely change up this look. I mean, she's got these beautiful little slides to go with it. You could have real easy little mules. You could have some ballet flats. You could just do so much with that. And now, again, I don't understand why society doesn't, that's not what they're showing us. I mean, what is it about this message that just says, like the opposite is what we need to do? I struggle with this. And that's why going into this episode, I was just like, you know what? It's like, I can't, we could have spent the last hour just making fun of these clothes. I mean, it would have been super easy. They're not ideally what we like to wear. Point blank. And here's the thing. If somebody took one of those dresses, or if they even took like the last one that looked like the kitchen curtains, and remember that episode of Carol Burnett where she had to like make an outfit out of the curtains and she was like picking on Gone with the Wind. If that's your style, that's fine. But why do we get told over and over and over again that needs to be our style because of our age? Had that article have been like, hey, you know what? Here's my idea of 6 great outfits that you need for your closet without putting the age, I never would have picked up on it and I never would have done this episode about it. But it's just the simple fact that every time that they're showing styles like this, they're showing an age to go with it. They're the ones that are shoving that thought process down our throats every single day because they're saying, this is my style or this is my idea of a good style and you need to wear this because of your age. That's the communication that needs to stop. You know what? And again, all day long, it's like we're either told that we're too old to wear it or we're told what we need to wear. And I don't know about you all, but you know what? I've gotten to my age, and at my age, I'm not gonna conform, and I'm not gonna wear what I am told to wear. You know, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. But that was today's episode. And you know what? And I really do like how that was formatted. And again, when I look at fashion and I'm making fun of like these articles and stuff, I am going to come with some different styling ideas because I'm not going to be a part of the problem. I'm going to be a part of the solution. And part of that solution is just being like, hey, you know what? That might be what they're telling us, but in reality, here's what we really can and will wear. And we have the right to pick anything that we want to wear. We can take our band tees and we can rip up our jeans and we can put on some sneakers and we can absolutely rock that at any age. Any age. We are women that can wear what we want. Dun, 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 dun. Any age. Yeah. I don't know why I'm singing again. So tomorrow tomorrow's always more of a casual day. And we just really never know where we're going to go with a Friday. But part of the conversation that we're going to be having is sobriety. I really like talking about sobriety because I think, again, a lot of the core thoughts of sobriety, a lot of the core kind of like figuring out who we were to get sober can translate into so many different aspects of life. So we're going to be taking a look at some celebrities that are actually sober. And we're going to take a look at them. We're going to talk about sobriety. We'll talk about, I don't know, we'll talk about some weekend plans, maybe just chit chat about life in general. You just never know what's going to happen between now and then, but I'm sure a whole lot of things are going to happen. In fact, I watched The Cabin in the Woods yesterday. That was an interesting movie. You know, wasn't super scary, but it was definitely interesting. And it was one that was like, because after my niece and her son left, you know what? My day just felt shot. So I was like, you know what, Lonni, I'm going to give yourself a night off. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a night off. And I popped some Skinny Pop popcorn and I watched a movie. Oh, and by the way, I am now down to 127 pounds. So with my intermittent fasting and being really careful about what I eat, I went from, I think the highest I was like 131, 132, and I'm down to 127. And what I've been doing is that right at noon, I grab like a real healthy snack, whether it's a protein bar or maybe some cottage cheese, but I eat right away. And then it gives me time to plan a really healthy, one good meal for the day. And then I have one more healthy snack before my 6 o'clock cutoff time. And it's working. So I'm really excited about that. So Polly says, "Ooh, I've seen it a long ago. Maybe I'll watch it again." Yeah, you know what? It was definitely interesting, and it wasn't super long. And it was like one of those like, what would I do kind of thing. And it was good. I think he makes good movies. Linda says, well done. Julie says, congratulations. Thank you very much. I still have a way to go. Thank you, Valerie. I still have a little way to go, but I feel like I'm doing it in a healthier way. And this doesn't really feel like a diet. It feels more like an eating routine. And I think that this is something that I can keep up for long term because Anna says, I learned a lot today. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. I love having you, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. We are here Monday through Friday. But to me, the way that I've been eating, it's been more of a routine than a diet. So I'm very happy about that. All right, everyone, I got to go. I got all sorts of things to do. I am going to be live on Amazon and talking about some stuff there. Again, once I'm done with that, I'm going to get right to work on my latest style video, and I'm going to try really hard to get that out today. If I don't get it out today, it will be out first thing tomorrow morning. And until tomorrow, remember, be bright, be bold, be brave, find your style, find your confidence, and absolutely rock it at whatever age you are. All right, everyone, I love you. And Anna, every day is school day. Absolutely. We are in school Monday through Friday. All right, everyone, love you dearly, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.